Hello and welcome to anyone and everyone that might be watching. This is Athos Skateboarding, and today I'll be running through the step-by-step process of gripping a skateboard. First things first, you're going to want to make sure that you have a deck, grip tape, a T-tool, and a knife. Obviously, the best decks out there are Athos skateboarding decks. So if you're not using one, you're definitely doing something wrong. And as far as grip tape goes, I'd recommend using either Mob, Shake Junt, or Grizzly Grip. I've used all three and have only good things to say. The T-tool that I personally use is by the brand Silver, but I think any generic T-tool will work. And as far as using a knife or a blade, I prefer to just use a plain old razor blade. It doesn't really matter what you use as long as it has a sharp blade on it. Now the actual gripping process starts. And first, you're going to want to make sure that the graphic of your deck lines up with the graphic of your grip tape. And the first thing that I do is peel the backing completely off the grip tape. Make sure not to throw this away because you will use it later. So you're going to want to make sure that it's centered with your deck, and then you touch it just at the ends. Once you've got it where you want it, karate chop that bitch in the middle and smooth it out. Next, you grab your backing, lay it back over, and properly smooth out the bubbles. Next, you're going to want to score the edges of your grip. And to do that, you use either your T-tool or a screwdriver, just anything metal you have on hand. And you're going to want to take an edge of it and start scraping the edges of where your board and the grip tape meet. And once you've done that, you should be able to see an outline of your deck in the grip tape. So for the next step, you take your knife and you're going to cut along that line you just made. So you're going to want to go to about halfway down the deck and cut into that line. And once you've done that, you're going to want to cut under the grip tape around the line you just made to remove the excess grip tape. And now that you've removed the excess grip tape from your deck, you're going to want to take these pieces, fold them over, and use this as sandpaper to kind of clean up your edges. And now that you've completely gripped your board, you're going to want to take something small, like maybe a hardware bolt, or just something that can fit through the little holes on the back. And basically what you're going to do is you're just going to take it and punch it through every hole one at a time. And now that you've completely gripped your board, the next and probably most important step is to skate it. Alright, now the most important step of setting up a new board is seeing if you can kickflip it first try. Hey, there we go. It's late, so I'm going to stop skating now, but to anybody that's still watching this video, I'd just like to say thank you. I really appreciate it. And have a beautiful day.